Welcome to Nick's Kitchen Calamities. This is the first production we've done in front of a studio audience, as you can hear. They're loud. Episode, I've lost count. Today, Alex has challenged me to make something extravagant using only the ingredients we've got in the house, which is going to be easy because I am awesome. Right, what are we going to find? Got black jelly looking stuff, can of mother, eggs. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Nick, you'll never use all of this stuff. That's where you're right. I am absolutely not going to use the can of mother. I will use strawberries. No. Mushrooms, cucumber, basil, sausage, parmesan, red cheese, pato, bright red wine, cauliflower, parsley, red pepper, carrots, onion. That'll do. Actually, check out the cupboards. Got some cold rolls. Rolls. My Chinese is infallible. That's Vegemite, sesame seeds, roasted onions. That'll do for now. I'm gonna make something with chicken in it. Maybe rice based. Got it. No. God, no. Pot. As you may or may not have noticed, new luxury item in the kitchen. A stove with 4 working hot plates. Yeah! About yay much butter. Stick that in. Ow. Ow. The butter is going good. Melt faster butter. So, how was your weekend? Yeah. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Glad we shared the same interests. I'm not that good at basketball, but I'm glad that you managed to score so many points. And now we're not friends anymore. So, good one. I can't think of anything to say because I'm waiting for the butter to melt. Melt faster, butter! As you can see, I've got my trusty shoulder towel. This is a Gucci one that I picked up on the weekend. A little more expensive than usual shoulder towels, but it does absorb grease much faster than ordinary sort of cheaper $500–600 shoulder towels. Now let's add some rice, about that much. Some sesame seeds. Give it a good mix. And now let's add our Sprite. Now what? I'm adding some salt. That's about enough. So while that's cooking, drop the knife on the floor and nearly kill myself. If you drop the knife on the floor, you can actually just rinse it off under the water. Give it a bit of a rinse. Even if there's a bit of grease on it, use your trusty Gucci shoulder towel just to give that a wipe. Absorbs grease right up. No worries, mate. So you'll notice here, this is a sausage and it's gone white. This is known as MJ disease. Too soon? Probably. Look at that. Here's the secret. Cut this half. Look at it carefully. You can see it looks like Oprah Winfrey's leg. Ooh, I'm Oprah Winfrey. Sorry, Oprah, for the best. I'm gonna slice this really thinly. You're bleeding. Apparently he's bleeding. It's all right. Countertop was doing a better job of being a cameraman than you were. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Not bad, not bad. In Mother Russia, we used to eat these for breakfast. We called it poopy. So, let me stab myself. Pour the onion. Oh, capsicum. Yeah, it's not onion, it's a capsicum, sorry. That's kind of cool. Don't do that. Here's a good way of spreading the salt on. Yep, it's good. Snowing, snowing. Oh, mommy, can I go play in the snow? No, you cannot! That would be the fire alarm. Remember, it's important when you're using the oven, never to turn your fire alarm on at the same time. Luckily, we have our trusty shoulder towel. So you can see if this wasn't Gucci, this wouldn't be working. But look at that, as if by magic, the Gucci shoulder towel has managed to avert disaster one more time. So our peppers are roasting in the oven. There's plenty of garlic. Garlic is a good idea. Let's get some garlic. Let's put that garlic in those peppers. Here's what I want to do with this chicken. I want to buy it, necklace, tell it that I love it. I want these squares. Might be a little bit wasteful here. Cut out what one can only refer to as rectangle. And off that and cut that in half. So basically have a rectangular bit of chicken. Pan's now hot. Add a bit of oil to that. Now things are probably burning. You really want that burnt skin. I'm going to peel that off after. But for now, you're going to stick in all of these. Spread them out as good as you can. Beautiful. Close it. You want gonna slow roast that, just at 100. That's okay, got our trusty Gucci shoulder towel. This is burning. We need to put our chicken on here. Uh-oh, on goes chicken, chicken goes on. Ow. Sure it's well sealed, just a touch of brownness. And this is by no means cooked. Well, they're done. Convenient. Sausages are done. Golden. Oh, they smell good. Be very careful here, you might want to take a step back. Oh, not again. Dropping all sorts of crap. Oh, some foil on, spray it, doesn't stick. I'm gonna get my rice mixture, spoon that on there, spread it out. Bam. I'll put that in 10 minutes so I don't forget about it. Get this grated parmesan. Smells a little off. Parmesan always smells like it's off. Parmesan was off, so I'm gonna use a fresh block instead. If you can see any broccoli showing through the parmesan, there isn't enough parmesan. We've got butter, parmesan. So you need a tiny bit of salt. On to the serious business. Now to this, I'm going to add some fresh parsley. And we just need to clear some of these things off. There we go. Give this a rinse because you always get sand in parsley. Now we don't want any water. Now you can get these from IKEA, $432, an absolute bargain, and you can't live without them. That is actually not the fire alarm, it's reminding me to check on the rice. Definitely getting there, golden, crispy. Got our parsley in there, and around it goes. Dry parsley. Put our dried parsley on the wet chopping board. See, I'm being very careful not to get my pinky in the food because that would just be disgusting. Roughly chopped parsley. Beautiful. There we go, in it goes. Look at that, Bob's your mum. Let's see, how's that? It's lovely and delicate. Roast pepper, just peeled most of the black stuff off. Now I'm just going to mash it up. This is the secret ingredient. Now stand back. Nice. Just preparing this for presentation. So let's push that to there. Just a shoulder towel. Chicken. Top that with sausage. Actually, put the sausage on the side like this. So there you go, food fit for somebody who isn't very hungry, but it's extravagant, using only ingredients in the house. Suck it, Alex.